Okay, I see 5 people is here, but I can't see any comments. So send me something in chat. Finally, I can see some comments. Hello to you guys. Welcome to the live stream. I'm a bit late today. Oh, I finally see you guys. I think my internet work with a little delay. Hello, everybody. Hi, my friends. Please write in the chat if my connection is good or no. 45 people watching right now. I can see it. Hello, Lisa. How is Comrade Misha doing? To be honest, I'm late today for the live stream because we went to the vet for the first time with him. Unfortunately, it's a really crazy situation because he stole from bathroom. He stole like that small bags that you like put in a pipe when I was doing things. So he stole it and he chewed it a little bit, so it was like dangerous, and we went to the vet. So he's sleeping right now. I hope he's great. So yeah. Living with a dog, actually, you never know what to expect, to be honest. But it's our like first 2 weeks, so every day was like a very very new experience for us every day, guys. So I'm happy to have you today, guys. If you have questions, please ask me, and I will be happy to answer it. Hello, how is the weather in Moscow today? Unfortunately, we're having such a grumpy June. It's not really normal for Moscow, I guess. Today, I even wore a winter puffy jacket because it was like plus 13. Living with a dog is like having a baby for life. I think they will be like this when they're very small. This is for real like a baby because they can make noises, they can touch everything, like not touch, but actually chew and get things. And they don't understand what to do really. But it's like a new experience, but I'm learning. Congratulations on your 80K. Thank you. Well done. Do you miss Vladivostok? Yes, I actually have been in my hometown 1 year ago. It's like a long time. This is crazy, guys. Last year, remember, if you're watching my channel for long enough, we celebrated 40K last year or 45. I don't remember, but I don't remember how many subscribers I had, but I remember that day. So, guys, as always, for our little subscriber party, Misha is sleeping. Do you want to see Misha? You can send me something in the chat, yes or no. For our subscriber party, we hit 80K. We are doing cake again. So I want to introduce you today's cake. It is a strawberry brownie cake from a very nice coffee shop. It's like you know, guys. I celebrate every 5,000 subscribers, right? And we already ate so many cakes on my live stream, different. But this brand we ate in first time. So it is like very how to say, soft, not soft, like not very sweet, but it's chocolate and it's berries, like very romantic cake. Wow, I can see 100 people joining us. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Yeah, I'm sorry I was a bit late today because we're really were late with Misha because I took him to the vet. It's a very hectic day, guys. Really, what you told me, guys, life with a dog is hectic. Like, it's like another, it's like a child, you know, something can happen to him, he can get sick. So, and now you need to kind of think about think about what you do because it can be very spontaneous. So you say yes, yes, please. Wait, I will I will find your questions, but first let's see Misha. Misha, Misha, Misha. Tista? Oh, he's sleeping pumpkin. Tista. Say hello to subscribers. Ooh. Misha, you superstar. Okay, hello subscribers. Hello, subscribers. Wow, you say 107 people watching me. Hello, comrades. Lisa, are you sleepy or are you not doing well? What are you? So, this is my dog. 2 weeks together. He... Oh God, he's, how to say, he's a quiet. You listen. You okay? You okay? Oh my Lord. Wow, we have a first donation in the chat. 5 €. Thank you so much. Misha, do you some water? Wow, we have £3 in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. You're so cute. You're the best. He has a hiccups, guys. Just listen. Misha, you're right. You're right. Okay, you go down. No, he likes hugs. He's very friendly to other people, guys. He were on the street. He sniff kids. He's friendly to other people. And this is his paws. It's very big. He grew up a lot. He was 7 kg and he became 8 kg 20 grams, which is like literally grew 1 kilogram more in very fast in 1 week probably. No, maybe not in 1 week, in 2 days, in 10 days. Yes, little puppies. Okay, let's read your comments. I can see $10. Congrats and thank you for the videos. In 2018, I had a trip on Trans-Siberian train, and your videos inspired me to do this trip again. I hope I will be able to make it soon. Thank you for your donations. Yes, I did a Trans-Siberian trip 1 year ago, and I honestly miss it. I would do this again, guys. What a crazy idea it would be to take to take a Trans-Siberian train with a dog, but not in 7 days inside a train. Maybe like part of the ways, like 2 days and maybe 1 day and 1 day, like across Russia. Kabachok. Yes, because I really like trains and I would. Yoni! I would do that again. Sorry, guys. Let me send one a message on my phone. Just hold on. Hold on a minute. Just watch Misha. Hold on a miss. Ah, you sniffing the cake? So yeah, Misha, you like the cake? Oh, he likes the cake. No, no, no. Oh, okay, Misha, let's read what people say. Lisa, would you like to come down to New Zealand? Can bring your boy with you. Holla out if you would like to come down sometime. Only I know about New Zealand is that it's super super pretty country, but I think in nearest future it's too complicated for me like to travel. I still will concentrate on traveling in Russia. And now about traveling, guys, you told me like on my channel in comments is that, oh, you cannot travel with your dog anymore, la la la. But yes, I realized that it's for real. Is that when he's very small, like maybe when he will be like half a year, maybe we can travel, but for now it's too complicated. He's too small, pumpkin. Because no, actually he's good. He just eat 3 times a day and pee a lot, and he need to go to the bathroom. That's the most complicated part. Other parts are just fine. The most complicated part is that you take him somewhere and he will pee somewhere. So this is just difficult. You want to go down? Popsick. Popsick. Okay, let's see another donation. Wow, $20 from Sam. Сколько лет ты изучала английский или американский? I see you try to write your comment in Russian, so I can say how it sounds, this question in Russian. It would sound «Сколько лет ты изучала английский?» How many years I studied English? We learn English from from young age, from the school, from maybe grade 4, 5, something like that. But we learn like very basic things, maybe A2 level, maybe B1. And then, but I didn't speak very well. So we can say we study English for whole life, but actually we cannot speak. So, but when I start practicing, when I decided to move abroad, I traveled, I lived in China for a while, so I would say 10 years. 10 years of using English. But yeah, I can say the whole life, maybe like 20 years, you know? I see Misha's fall down somewhere there under the table. Thank you guys for your comments. Let me read what you say. Don't let Misha eat the cake. Chocolate is dangerous. No, no, no. I don't give him cake. Just no, it's not happening. I had a Siberian Husky, but he got stolen. Oh, really? This is bad. This is great live stream. Walter Chang, US $10. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Okay, you can train Comrade Misha to control the ping. It's just a question of training. Yes, of course, but it's just been 2 weeks. Like, it's just a matter of time. He already learned how to pee in one certain area using his pads. It's already a big success for this short time, you know. So, and he already liked to pee on the grass uh, outside. So, slow progress. I see some Ukrainian questions on the chat, but I'm not answering these, guys. Do not make there's political discussions. I'm so sorry. My channel is not about this. Congratulations for your 8K. Wish you all the best from Bangladesh. I watch you every video. Thank you, guys, especially for you who are watching and supporting every video. This is very important. He's not hot for Misha. No, Misha is fine. Actually, today we went to the vet, and when they measured his temperature, I didn't know like the dogs are so hot. He was 38 degrees Celsius or something, 38 something. It's like very hot temperature for a human, but they said it's normal temperature for dog. I didn't know that for real. I'm just checking on him. Happy Friday to Russia, Lisa Misha show. Thank you. Привет from Finland. Привет, state of Florida. Hello, guys, watching from around the world. Thank you for joining us. So, the cake is in the program. Wow, we're already 18 minutes live. How have you adapted to making channel content with Misha? Not really adapted yet, I would say, because it's really been really hectic life. Like a lot of new challenges. Like I even started this channel for Misha, but I'm not sure like if I will make a lot of videos there. Maybe sometimes when we have time, you know, just no pressure, no pressure. But yeah, on my main channel, Misha will be like around, but my main content will be, of course, about Russia, about my life. Wow, another donation from Sam, $10. Thank you so much. It's so great. Сколько языков ты знаешь, Жарко? Я знаю 2 языка и чуть-чуть китайский. I know Russian, I know English, and I know a little bit Chinese. I studied Chinese for 6 months. Thank you guys for your donations. You're so great. Congrats for 80K subscribers. Greetings from Serbia. Thank you. Let's hear your Chinese accent. 我喜欢蛋糕. 蛋糕 is a cake, right? And I said I like cake. Correct me if I said it wrong. If you speak Chinese. Is the hot water turn on now? Yes. You see, I could make my hair today. That's why this mess happened when I was like, oh, I will chill out in my bathroom in with the hot water in my bathtub. And then Misha came and he was like searching around and then he stole his cleaning supplies for pipes. This is crazy. It's very dangerous, by the way. It's freaked me out a little bit, honestly. Show Russian countryside in next video. I really would like to because yeah, staying in Moscow for a few months already, I would like to go for a weekend to the small town or a small place. It would be really lovely to explore more nature because since Baikal, trip to Baikal, I'm staying in Moscow. Yeah. Please like the stream so more people can get less algorithm. Yes, if you don't mind, you can like it. We have 145 likes now. Russian life is easy. No, Russian life is not easy. But if you have money, your life can be easy. I think life is same everywhere. Like if you have uh like if you have a right life, it's easy for you, you know, but in every place you can have a bad life too. Misha will love that too, running around in the fields. Yes, so I think it's possible to go somewhere when he's just a little bit older, so we can try to go somewhere outside of Moscow for a short time, maybe a day trip. It's crazy to believe I'm number one in super chat. I didn't know you can do that. I honestly also didn't know do that because YouTube like changing some features here, I guess. So guys, it's also a surprise for me. But it's cute. It's cute. Yeah, for recent time I didn't do much live streams, but I think I should do because it's a summertime and I want to do more live streams actually. Do you like the band Gorky Park? I cannot say like or not. Just I think don't listen it a lot. Russian girls are the most beautiful. Thank you. Okay, this is tea by the way. Today, China mug. This became my favorite mug. China mug and a cake. Let's eat the cake when it will be 30 minutes in live. Now we are 24 minutes. Do you guys read all sorts of tragic novels in middle school? We read like a lot of classic literature in Russian schools, like starting from oh, I don't even remember, starting from simple poems to very like complicated stuff like Война и мир, you know, Tolstoy, like a lot of stuff actually. Congratulations, 80K. Yeah, guys. Misha, Misha. I hear some sound, probably some hiccups again. For I'm scared. You know, when you have someone like your child almost, you like anxious about them. You became anxious for real. Is the puppy sleep? Yes. Puppy went to the balcony. I don't know why he likes to sleep in a cold place. Not in the bed, but going to the balcony, sleeping in the coldest place possible in a in apartment. When are you going to back to visit China? Vlogs in China speaking Mandarin will be cook. It would be cool if I would go back to Vladivostok and then from there can go to China again. Or maybe someday when um maybe when it's cold in Russia, maybe fly to south of China. It would be cool too. Lisa, do you have a college degree or higher education? Yes, I do. I have a specialist degree in fashion design, like a 6 year. Specialist is like something between bachelor and master, but it's like 6 years. Would you ever visit Belarus? Yes, of course. I want to go there very much. I even search how to go there. Like, you can go by car or by train from Moscow. It's very easy. So this year, maybe I will visit. Hi, Lisa and Misha. Congratulations. Sleeping on a fur coat must be hot. Yeah, Misha's fur is really like a puffy thing. Like, what's inside your winter jacket? Like a not even not like even a hair or fur. It's really special material, like a puffy jacket. This is how his fur is. This type of dogs like cold weather. Exactly, it's Russian dog from the north, and we have 9 months of cold weather in Russia, so it's perfect. Have you ever been to Japan? Yes, when I studied in university, they sent us to like study short course in Yokohama College of Design, and we stayed in Yokohama and we visited Tokyo as well. Misha, are your eyes natural? Contacts? My eyes are natural. I don't wear anything. My vision is good. You look so kind. Thank you. Which European countries do you want to visit? I want to visit Northern Europe and maybe the UK. Yes. I think like Western Europe, like very similar to what we have in Russia, honestly. Like maybe it's different cultures everywhere, but in terms of cities, I think same as we have in Moscow. But of course, every country is different, I know. But I would like to visit like more natural places, maybe Norway or Iceland. Здравствуйте, скажите, это ваша сестра живет в селе? No, no, no. I don't have anyone from Kemerovskaya Oblast. Okay, wait. Good morning from Canada, Lisa and Misha. How are you doing today? Not very well. We went to the vet today, but seems like Misha is okay. But just a hectic day, honestly. when you go on trips to other countries, do you have someone who will look after Misha? Honestly, I don't have exact person, but in Moscow we have so many services available. Like we have dog hotels, people can who can take care of him. Like you pay money and you can find any service in Moscow possible. So I don't think it's a problem. The problem is pay for it. Привет, что Мишаня любит покушать? Misha likes to eat his puppy's dry food and he's barking on me when I eat my food. Yeah. Not easy, but we will do something with it. I love your videos, your channel, thank you. С ним теперь можно больше есть, все равно на него тратится много энергии. I think like when we walk in, I just need to take care of him and I'm like stressed out and I spend more energy with him is for real. What is a slow mode feature in the chat? Oh, wait, I see donations, guys, from you. Thank you so much. But wait. Sorry, I just missed some questions, guys. About slow chat is that because you see, I don't have much time to read all of the comments, so chat goes slower, maybe like one message a minute to make it for me comfortable because I don't have time to read all comments. Let me read comments from the nation first. Wow, Sam sends again US 1999. Меня знает 4 языка: американский, английский, французский и немецкий. По-английски my mother tongue is difficult to learn. Russian is easier and more logical. Wow, impressive. No, for real. If you think Russian is easy, you really should be like a crazy polyglot. For me, if I would be foreigners, I would say Russian is very difficult. Francisco 10R. I don't know what's the currencies, but thank you so much. Ah, it's Brazil, right? Hola, Lisa. I cannot read your message because it's an. I cannot read your message. I'm so sorry. If you want me to read your comments, please send it in English. But thank you so much for your donation. Oh, guys, we need to eat a cake. Lisa's hungry, so we are eating the cake. Okay. Where is Misha? Misha is sleeping on the balcony. It's a matching light with this cake, you see? So guys, party for you. And you see this lighter is special because it has pink light. It's crazy. Cheesecake. It's a brownie cake with a part of strawberry. Cake and coffee. No, it's actually very late, so I'm drinking tea and cake. Francisco's message translated: Hello, Lisa from Brazil. I'm a great admirer of your channel. Questions: do you intend to continue living in Moscow? What is your Russian name? Okay, thank you for translation. So, continue living in Moscow. Yes, because it's kind of best city in Russia, but what I can say is I get tired here because Moscow is too big. I had an idea is going to Vladivostok back home, but for now, I'm not planning to move anywhere. Like, I really would like to live in more smaller place again. And my Russian name is Vasilisa, like Lisa, but like longer version. Yes, cake time. Let's rock and roll. You have boyfriend. I I don't want to really discuss like a personal life. When I will be comfortable speaking about this, like I will probably share. Is Yakut language the same as Russian? No, as far as I know, no. They, uh, no. Bali trip was epic. Yeah, Bali. Even I watched my Bali vlogs and I was like, oh, like this is me for real. Like I want to travel again. I think for this year I want to go again to another warm country, maybe Philippines, or just like treat myself again for my birthday and go into summer vacation, because we don't have summer in Russia, like maybe 2 months only. Um, I stop following if you have boyfriend. Guys, I'm sorry, but like we should continue our life. Like, of course, something will happen in my life, like you can also think about your life. Like people get married and like getting kids. So if life is changing, anything can happen, right? So don't expect me to stay forever, I think it's logical. And don't try to idealize people who you see on the internet, because you see only one part of the personality, but actually in a real life, kind of YouTubers are maybe they are not like the person you think. Oh wow, we have a member now. Hero Gopnik, hello. Welcome to the Gopnik team. Я думаю, тебе нужен хороший русский парень. Александр. Да, конечно. Yes, about my personal life. I had a boyfriend from England, but my destiny was that I came back to Russia and now I'm not planning to move anywhere. Yeah, so I'm considering Russian guys because, like, this is what we have in Russia if you live in Russia, right? So, yeah, similar to me, I'm UK citizen married to Russian woman. Interesting. Do you meet together in the UK? Wow, this candle is very pretty crazy, guys. It's not like dropping this, like, it's just burning. It's not melting very fast. I think it's cool. So we can enjoy. Eat cake, please, now. We got to see mukbang. Yes, it's our tradition to eat cake. We ask you about you having a boyfriend because we want to know about you. I mean, you're young and beautiful. Mm, Okay. I said when I'm comfortable to speak about this, like weekend, but mm, my content on my channel is not really personal, like I don't share a lot of stories about myself. But if something serious will be, I will share, guys. This candle is like very slowly burning, so let's see it's okay, guys. Hoo-hoo! Let's do 100 subscribers this year. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Like, we're growing slowly, but in our pace, growing our amazing team, and every person matters. And to grow is actually matters for people to watch almost every single video. This is what YouTube algorithm likes. And if you're doing that, thank you so much. I enjoyed when you show how similar we all are. I like seeing the border side of Russia, not the political side. Yeah, that's what I like to show as well, because people said on the internet that you don't have any more other source of information, and yeah, you can go on YouTube and find real creators from Russia. Look, they make you sad by asking personal questions. It's really not very polite to access such questions. Yeah, because like I'm not a YouTuber who share every tiny detail of the life, like I'm not such kind of YouTuber to make gossips. Like, no. So if something personal happens, maybe I share later when I'm confident about it. So, well, that's okay. I understand why people are interested. So it's fine. Let's try. It's a Russian mukbang. Mm, it's very natural. It's almost, I think it's very healthy. The strawberry part has real peanuts, or no, not peanuts, other nuts. I don't know what nuts, but it's a high quality cake, like very fresh cocoa powder and very natural flavor of berries. This is how I can describe it. It was expensive. It was like $7, $8 something for one piece, guys. It's like just a nice cake from coffee shop. Where did you buy the cake, and do you make your own cakes too? I bought it in very nice modern coffee shop. Just wanted to try because they make nice cakes. I usually buy more simple one, but this one was expensive. But it's just nice quality. That's why. Why not at $20? Don Rocco. Thanks so much. Congrats on 80K. Let's celebrate together. Send you heart shape. Are there vegan places nearby? I'm not a vegan, I cannot say, but we have vegan places in Russia. Russia allowed YouTube. Um, well, YouTube is currently not blocked, but it's just slowed down. You can open the website, but what you can see is white screens. This is how it works. Yeah. But if you use the apps, you can use YouTube anyway. So, yeah, we're living almost like in China. Cake delivery robot. So, yeah, I'm having a perfect day. I have my subscribers, I have my dog, I have a cake. It's a very lovely day. It would be just perfect if Misha wouldn't chew the chemical today. It's crazy. It would be just perfect. Ooh, your English sounds good. Thank you, but it's because I used to live outside of Russia and used to speak to foreigners, and I worked for a while as a teacher in kindergarten. The cake is like 10 out of 10. Привет, красотулька, привет от внучки, она влюблена в твою собачку, ее зовут Милана. Ей 7 лет, она мечтает услышать от тебя привет по-русски. Привет, Владимир, и привет, Милана. Если вы смотрите, хорошего вам дня, и спасибо за вашу поддержку. И привет от Миши и от Василисы. It's just Russian subscribers ask me to say hello to a child of 7 years. It's very cute. It's like feeling myself a bit famous. You know what happened? As another day, like one subscribers met me. No, actually, it's happened twice in the last month. People in Moscow met me on the street twice and say, "Oh, I know you," and I was like, "It's like a real YouTube live." When people see you on the streets and they can like chat with you. But yeah, it is how it feels when you have like 80K subscribers. I have a few people watching from Moscow, I know that. I love watching your channel, Lisa. Would love to visit Moscow someday and meet you. Do you get lots of Russian people watching you? I would imagine most of your audience outside of Russia. If we will see YouTube analytics, Russian maybe 15-20%. Not a lot, but still a few. Wow, another $5. Thank you so much. Love your beautiful sense of humor. Love your blogs calming. Thank you for your donation. Are my blogs calming? I don't know, but maybe it's just my personality. Yeah, sometimes I like to make them like a bit funny and calming. I think it's a right description. Lisa, your English is super far better than my Russian. It's just because to actually use speaking language very well, you need to use it and live in a place where you can use it. Hi, Lisa, was amongst your first 5,000 subscribers about 3 years ago. You have done great. Always love the videos. Thank you. These people are really mad. People who subscribe on the first level of the channel, like first stage, who believed in you from the beginning. And yeah, like I kind of don't feel myself a blogger, you know. I think I'm just a normal person, but when you see your numbers are rising, it's kind of motivating you and you just keep doing, keep doing. Yeah, I don't think like when I had like only 5,000 subscribers and now I don't feel myself like, oh, I'm a blogger now. Like for me it's the same. It's just more numbers and more people watching, obviously. Where is your polar bear? I don't know. He's sleepy today. He's on the balcony. Misha? Misha? Wait, guys, hold on a minute. You're right. 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 What? Polar bear camera. He's here. Misha, say hi to subscribers. Why are you so sleepy today? Because you're good. You're good, puppy. He's so funny. Oh, he's a bit trouble, but I love him. He's my favorite dog. It's like, it's too cute, you know? That's a sheep, not dog. He will be like the size of a big sheep. Привет, Misha. Misha is cute. He's even brighter than my future. У ребенка навернулись слезы счастья, когда увидела Мишу. Но если у вас получится, можете завести такую собачку. Но, как сказать, это настоящий зверь, это серьезная собака, то есть за ней нужно внимание и забота. Да, Миша? Sleepy polar bear. So soft and hug friendly. He's very hug friendly. He likes to sleep like this. And he likes hugs. Will Misha have babies? I don't know yet. I need to think about it. Misha зверь. Do you ever go back to Vladivostok? I love the ocean. Yeah, I want to visit my mom for sure. You said you've been to UK. What English food was your favorite? I never been to UK, but a few years ago I dated English guy. I like fish and chips. That's my favorite food. Do you want to go to bed? Do you want to have a bedtime? Misha wants to see Russia Far East. I think it's nice if he can go to Vladivostok and swim in the ocean. Like in Moscow, we have ponds and rivers, but to experience a real old ocean, as I know places where to go in Vladivostok would be super cool. Misha wants to see the inside of his eyelids right now. Oh God. Все, пойдешь? Пойдешь? Пока! Goodbye! Say goodbye, subscribers! 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 Bye bye! How big will Misha get? The Samoyed's male can be up to 30 kg, maybe 25 to 30. Sabaka motherfucker. This is so funny. Can you swim in the Moscow River these days? I think we can, but it just not was not very warm. So yeah. Are you thirsty? Does he sleep in bed? No, he likes to sleep in a balcony in a cold place. Congratulations, Lisa. Just saying hi. 40,000 rubles don't sound like a deal at all. No, I don't know what you mean, but 40,000 rubles in Russia is a small money now. Hi, are you going to another country sooner? No, I just explained already in this life. While Misha is very small, I'm not going anywhere. Maybe until he's like 6 months to a year. Let's see. But for now, it's just too complicated. He's very small. 40k rubles in US will be 40k rubles. It's like $350. Do you have a dacha? Maybe a dacha vlog? I have a dacha in far east of Russia. You can find a couple of vlogs on my channel, but in Moscow I don't have because I'm not from Moscow. Good morning, Lisa. Greeting from Mexico. Hello to Mexico. Hi, Lisa. So they stopped YouTube in Russia. How is it you can do live stream? Because I use VPN. Very easy. Hello from US Embassy in Vladivostok. do you do you work in the embassy in Vladivostok? I saw we don't have embassy there anymore. Are you planning to visit hometown? Yes, I want this year because it's been already 1 year. So guys, I finished my cakes. It was like perfect. Do you miss your time in China? Yeah, I miss the feeling how like interesting it was, like doing something different, traveling. China is very great experience. Kind of, I miss it in one way, but I like my life in Russia now too. So I'm not missing it this way that I want to go back there. What is your home city? Chabarovsk? Not Chabarovsk, it's Khabarovsk. No, I'm from Vladivostok. Russian music is the best. Please share it to the world. Yeah, depends on what Russian music you mean. Classic music or like pop music. We have different sorts of Russian music. Hi from Argentina. Which country in VPN? Mm, I don't know which country VPN is. International VPN that connects you somewhere in Europe, I guess. My favorite town in China is Shenzhen. Very beautiful. I can agree with you. Shenzhen is very cool. I thought the US only had an embassy in Moscow, maybe consulate in other cities. Yeah, it was a crazy time when we had a consulate or embassy. No, I think it was a consulate in my hometown, like for real. But yeah, and I think we could apply USA visas in Vladivostok, but it was like long time ago. What's the name of your hometown? Vladivostok. Lisa, would you ever consider a talent visa to the US? But what talent I have to get this visa? Do you think a YouTube channel about Russia would be like fine to apply for this visa? Because I know you have to have a big case of your talent, like proofs and certificates and stuff like that. Vladivostok did have US embassy. I went there in the mid 20s. Yes, we had. So I was speaking about this like, but now times different. Russia has 11 time zones. It's crazy. Yeah, and when you live in Kamchatka, you already live so far away from other people in Russia. Wow, it's another donation of $5. Let's read it. The Gaming Manson. Halisa from the US reached out a few days ago on IG about an impersonator. My apologies for the message. You mean that someone is copying me? It is very normal, guys. Do not trust anyone except my official links. I never write anyone on Telegram. I never ask send money. Sending your donations, it's only your wish. I never ask you for like to pay any money. So if you got a wrong accounts, just don't chat with them. This is internet, guys. Uh, they can copy my pictures and try to be me, so be careful. YouTubers with 100k subscribers can apply for USA talent visa. That's interesting. We can get 100k, but I was not actually thinking about like moving there. Maybe just visiting USA would be nice. Kamchatka bears are friendly. Lisa, do you think AI is doing more harm than good? Um, it's an interesting question. Yeah, it's actually very scary that actually these AI tools they think very fast. And what if something happened and they will become dangerous? That they will create a real intelligence. Like for now, I don't think they are dangerous, but if they will continue to develop, if it will be more like developed, I think it can do very harmful things. For now, it's like it's an instrument, right? So if you use it in the right way, it will do good for you. Do you have any plan to visit India? No, no plans for visiting India because I would not go there alone for real as a girl. So, Lisa, any more collabs with expat American plans? No, no collabs planned. I just like to do my thing on my channel, I guess, and I don't exactly want to expand the audience with other YouTubers. Like, I just like to do what I like to do, and if people like to subscribe on me, they will find me. And yeah, so far, no collaborations planned. RJ Onyx, did you get the postcard back? I had it back, but it's in Vladivostok. It's not in Moscow. Unfortunately, it came back to the address that's in my official mail account. So my official Vladivostok address. Congratulations from New York. Love your channel. How you're helping to bridge the imaginary gap between Russians and Americans. Hello to my capitalist friends from country of America. No, I honestly think that American and Russians can be real good friends because you're cool guys and we're cool guys. So it's just a very nice friends. We can be very nice friends. AI only choose up content, so produce a lot of good content, keeps the average kind. Does Do you have a TV to watch? I don't have a TV in my house. I only use my laptop. Lisa, would you be willing to do an interview with Sanctioned Ivan? I think it would be cool to see. I don't know if I know his channel. I don't know if he wants to do an interview with me. I don't have idea. Internet is very cheap in Russia. I pay 7 per month for unlimited data. Yes, it's cheap. I pay maybe $7, $8 as well. Not unlimited, but still enough to do everything. Very similar in many ways. Don't let the government tell you we can be friends. Yes, exactly. Do you think Duolingo is a good app for learning basic Russian? Basic, yes, but to really speak the Russian language, I think you need to practice it with Russian speakers. But in Duolingo, I guess you can learn basic sentences and basic vocabulary. Ellie from Russian, Lisa with Lover, the best family YouTubers. You guys don't need to bash Russia to get views and subscribers. Yes, thank you for your compliment, comrade. No, I think my content is kind of realistic. I like to show what I like, what is my personal experience. So if I like it, oh my god, someone is like beeping outside. Um, I like to show if I don't like something, I show it. If I don't like, I show it too. What is your internet speed? I don't know, maybe 100. I actually don't know my speed, but the internet works well and it's just enough, okay? What time is it in Moscow now? It is 8:30 p.m. You said comrades of beeping. Hi Lisa, when is your next trip? When Misha will be a bit grew up puppy dog. And I'm sure he can behave well. Maybe few months we need to grow. Now he's more like a child for real. Do you do you have plan to vlog on your gym day? Do you really interested about gym day vlog in a Russian gym? Lisa, is there anything you miss in terms of products on restaurants since sanctions have been imposed? No, we're definitely not missing any products for real. I think in sanctions everything became more expensive, but we still have everything, but just more expensive price. So we don't miss anything. Do Russians use air conditioners in their homes? Well, sometimes, yes. And maybe in modern apartment we do have, but actually it's okay to be without air conditioner because actually very, very hot days we have only 1 or 2 months a year, so you can survive without aircon. Sam, $5. Do you find English grammar hard? Like honestly, when I was in school, like in teenage years in school, learning the English with this books with a classic teacher, it was really boring and hard. But when you start to understand English and learn the same grammar, it just make more sense and you start to understand it and you understand the rules and how you can use it and how native people speak, so you just understand more of grammar when you also can hear native speakers. Now I don't feel it's hard actually now because after you learn it you don't feel it hard, but when you don't know it you feel it hard. You gotta go to the zoo and make a video. Yeah, I was there 1 year ago, but I will go to zoo again. Somebody getting married. Who who is getting married? Learn grammar for beginners is hard and confusing. Yes, a beginner level is the hardest. English grammar is nothing compared to Russian grammar. Agree. Can you describe the artwork on your wall? Is that certain artist you like, or is that art you made yourself? No, it's not my art. It's not a drawing, it's just printed pictures actually. I think I just found one very cute store online, and they make collections of very cute art combined in one style, and they print it on very nice paper. So I wanted to extend this wall actually to put more of these pictures because I like how it looks. So yeah, I was thinking what to do with my wall, but I rent this apartment, so it's not very global work on this wall because I know that maybe I will move out and Maybe I will not like these pictures anymore, so it's just a printed one. Lisa, did you learn English more in school from YouTube, TV shows and music, and what inspired you to learn English? I already answered, but short answer is I started to learn English in Russian school. Then I started to watch a lot of YouTube videos in English language. Then I wanted to move abroad and I started to learn myself and get vocabulary and learning grammar again. Then I moved abroad and then I started to speak to other foreigners. And later I worked in English language, so altogether. Sam, you are doing like a great job today. You're just putting more coins here. Even for us native English speakers have a difficulty with grammar. We natives never learn grammar. Trust me, English is a linguistic minefield. Russian grammar is easier. Yeah, I know because even like I ask English native speakers like what is this grammar and what is this grammar, and they said we don't know because English people do not learn it the same way as we foreigners learn English. It's two different English learning systems. Is it true that in Russian dating scene is quite common to ask in the first stages if the other person was already married once or if they have kids? Yeah, I think it's very normal. Like even before on the first date, I think if you're around like 30 years old, it's very normal to ask this on the first date to just understand your situation. Like if you accept this or you accept that. Well, if you're 20 something, probably you wouldn't ask this. Only if later in life, around 30s, of course, you would ask. Russian schools are awesome. Really? Russian schools are hardcore, guys. Hardcore level. Hello from Scotland. I have enjoyed traveling in your country in the past. Was in Ryazan, Moscow, St. Petersburg, Ekaterinburg, Novosibirsk, Krasnoyarsk, and Noyabirsk, and have skied at. Wow, such a great experience. Even I haven't been to those a lot of these cities for real. Hello from Lithuania. Are there foreign university schools in Moscow? Yes, a few, but I don't know how many because um I visited university in my hometown, not in Moscow, so I don't know. I like the tradition of the final bell in Russian schools. Yes, it's very interesting tradition. When honestly, I thought like everywhere we have the same. Like, I thought every country is doing the same, but seems like we have this only in Russia. We have this first September where everyone is wearing white shirts and first bell, and then the last bell is our tradition. Lisa, what suggestion would you have for people who want to learn Russian? I know you spent time in China. Can you also speak Mandarin? I studied Mandarin for half a year in a language school. I can say very basic phrases. What suggestion would you have for Russian learners? If it's your first language, well, probably starts. Well, first, find your motivation. My motivation with English was that I want to move abroad and I want to work and speak to foreigners. That's why I needed a language, right? So find your motivation. Why do you need Russian? If you don't have motivation, why are you doing this? Well, second, start watching YouTube in Russian language. We still have a lot of vloggers who speak Russian language on YouTube. So then grow your vocabulary and start learning grammar. So learn basic of grammar and then slowly. It's a long process, but like this is the first steps. This is first steps that you can take. Russian marry first, then have babies the right way. If you're talking about relationship, Lisa, so have you been dating someone in the past? Yes, of course, I was dating someone in the past. I'm not like 20 years old. I'm older than 30 years old. So it's very normal. How is your dog? Dog is sleeping. He's okay. He's good. He's good. How do you feel about Donald Trump? I think he's kind of still a businessman, you know. Just in average, what age people in Russia getting married? I would say from 25 to 35. Are you over 30? Wow, I thought younger. Yes, I'm over 30, but it's I'm hiding my age. But you look 20. Yes, thank you guys. How old are you? When are you coming to Seattle? Lisa, do you work outside of being a YouTube content creator? No, for now only YouTube and my dog. It's crazy. Is Russia safe for Muslims? Yeah, actually, we have a lot of Muslims in Russia. You know, we have different republics in Russia, and we have different religions. It's quite safe. When are you returning to Kuala Lumpur? I don't know. I would like to visit some other countries than Malaysia. I still like Kuala Lumpur a lot, and definitely like Malaysia. 31 forever, the new 20s. Yeah, I actually like being 30 something because still feels young, but feels you can do a lot of things and be more like independent and have more knowledge about life. So it's not a bad thing. Also, I like the elephant on the sleeve. Yeah, this is cute. I didn't mention that. Yeah, this is my favorite jacket. So, guys, we are 1 hour 30 minutes in this live and 173 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. Let's do a little more. Let's do interesting questions, guys. Ask interesting questions and I will answer. Because next live stream, I even don't know when I will be doing. What is on your bucket list to visit in upcoming days? In upcoming days, honestly, I'm staying in Moscow because I need to take care of Misha. But probably not in upcoming days, but upcoming weeks. Probably we will be going to some other cities, but just not too far. Again, it's like need to planning where to go and where to put Misha and stuff like that. So don't have exact plan yet, but probably some nearest cities I can visit. How you uh are you getting your ladder soon? Still have this idea? Maybe not soon, but I'm getting. Do you like Chinese cuisine? Yes, one of my favorites is Chinese. How you pick up Misha dog breeds? I had a dog white tabby like Misha 25 years ago. I found a breeder. I contacted them. No, first watched them in the Instagram, like follow them, like the dogs, and only then I decided. I was thinking about this for a few months, so I was planning it a lot. And then when they had puppies, I booked one, and then I waited for him to grow up, and then only after a few months he came here. Do you have PayPal? Yes, I have PayPal. You can find link down below. I guess it's there under this live stream. If Russian schools are so awesome, why are they coming to us for education? Because USA is kind of, for Russians, it's prestigious to have a foreign education. The same as why people from around the world come into US for education. You have prestigious diploma in English language, so it's good. You can work around the world with this. Does the GPS navigation situation get better? No, it's not getting better. It's still very broken. Does Russia have good dog hotels? Yes, we have in Moscow, but not everywhere. In Moscow, we have. Is Misha breed common in Russia? Not very popular, but we have a few Samoyeds in Russia, but just not everywhere you can see them. Will you do collaboration with Sergei Baklikov? I don't think so. I think our content is different. He's just doing more live streams, I guess. You're in Moscow, you need to visit Danny and Mani and bring Misha. Danny and Mani is sphinx cats and a dog, right? Yeah, they're super cool. Yes, guys, 368 likes. Let's do 400 likes, guys. Wow. Yes, getting late. It's very cold day in Moscow. Let's do 400 likes, guys, and let's do a last round of questions. Have you considered a harness for Misha instead of a collar? Yes, because I just couldn't measure his size. That's why I need to buy. Because I didn't know his size, so I didn't know which one to order. He's just learning to walk, so we will do that for sure. Do you have any opinions on Putin and the Ukraine? Guys, of course, we all have opinions, but you know that we don't speak about this here on my channel. Because if we speak about this, it's going to be a real mess of opinions, and we don't need that. We just need to be friendly and lovely to each other. I just don't want any conflicts, really. Let's just keep friendships around the world. That is my message. It's like you came from royalty, you queen. Wow, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Emoji. Heart emoji. Gym day vlog or diet plan food. Okay, I will do maybe a healthy day in Russia vlog, something like that. Like healthy Russian food and visiting Russian gym. Maybe I will do that. Let's do, guys, 400 likes. We need oh, we need 19 likes. Let's do that. Let's do that, guys. 400 and it will be very cool. Would would you rather be oligarch or gopnik? Interesting question. I would be gopnik oligarch. I mean, I'm from very simple family, so it's more closer to the gopnik side. I never been an oligarch, and from I never been to oligarch side. Hello, Lisa. I love your open personality and your smile. That's all. Thank you. It's very cute. Have you tried Korean or Japanese barbecue? Yes, of course. It's very nice. I like it. How's your family in Vladivostok? It's good. As far as I know, it's all right. You're a very calm girl. You create very sedative effects. Okay. 387 likes, guys. Push, push the likes buttons. Mention a name of a must-watch Russian movie. Watch Soviet classics. I think it's a must-watch because all people in Russia, they watched Soviet classic movies. It's for real. They will never get old. Modern Russian movies are like so. And I'm not really watching them, but Soviet classic movies are good, the best. What three key differences you have seen change in Russian culture in the last 10 years? Oh, thank you for interesting question. Changes in Russian culture, I think a lot of people finding Russian way, and recently we started to have more Russian brands, and it's like in 90s and beginning of 2000s we like everything Western, but recently in last 10 years we like Russian style as well. Like our tourism is developing in Russia, our like fashion developing in Russia, our services developing in Russia. So now having everything Russian is very normal and not like watching for other countries. I think it's a big cultural thing. It's like we have still a lot of talented people here, and they started to create more authentic Russian things everywhere, in Russian tourism, in food, in restaurants, in fashion, in everything. How do Russia communicate so well with bears in the wild? um, no, bears in the wild. We just have a shot of vodka, and the bears they find like vodka somewhere. So vodka connects people. Like they drink together, and then they don't afraid each other. Like shot of vodka, and you don't afraid anymore. So you can chat even with a bear. Do a vlog in Sochi. It's a beautiful city. I want to go to Sochi. Yes. Guys, 399 likes. Press 1 and we will hit the goal. When was the last time you talked to a bear? Well, if you consider my dog as a bear, I speak to him just now. Wow, 404. Thank you guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys a lot for being here today. Still 143 people are here. I'm very happy to see you today. I will try to do more live streams. So we hit a goal of 400 likes. So it's cool. The cake was just perfect. And we had nice conversation. I like that people watching from around the world. I hope you will come and click on every video, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you all guys for your donations. From me and from Misha the dog. So let's say goodbye, goodbye, but very soon you can see me again. Oh, Steven Willie. just Steven Willie is just put a coin in the end. Put his $5. Here's some capitalist Canadian money to buy Misha a treat. You look lovely. I will definitely buy him a treat. You know that he's chewing a lot. We need a new bunch of chewing toys for him, that's for sure, because he's chewing objects. I can tell you that. So I will spend these dollars for buying him chewing snacks or like some balls that he can just eat, or he will destroy my flat. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And let's do a 100K soon. Stay subscribed and watch my videos. So I will see you very soon in my next Russian vlogs. Bye bye. See you again very soon. Oh, another donation. I got my Russian visa today. Respect and congratulations to you. So now you can visit us here. And thank you for your donation. Okay, bye bye, guys.